Bodex social media hangout, ma.
Thanks so much.
So I'll be asking you like 2 to 3 questions because we believe it's only insider that can actually speak like an insider. So sorry, can you please tell us your name, ma?
My name is Dewade, popularly known as Mr. Macaroni.
Mr. Macaroni.
Yeah.
So
My name is Ugoma Oti.
My name is Bobby Okotie.
Bobby Okotie.
Bobby Okotie.
Okay. And I have with me here
Yeah, this is Paco with La Volta.
Paco is La Volta.
Okay, thank you. My name is Andy Talk, and I think I'm privileged to be the anchor man for today's event.
My name is Anwar Kwadi Baby. I am 7 years.
My name is Charles Bolahon Olojede.
My name is Nana Onuzasiade Dotun.
Good afternoon. My name is Yemi Solade. I'm an actor.
Can you just tell us briefly about Bodex social media hangout exactly?
Okay, Bodex social media hangout is about stakeholders, fans, all media houses, media personalities, content creators, everybody coming together to have fun, coexist, and then interact. So basically, that's what social media hangout is about. It's a platform I created where all of us can have a voice, where journalists should be respected, content creators should be adored, and lots of that.
Yeah, at least from my understanding and from what I've seen, past records of what the event is about, is an avenue for people to come together, talk about their experiences with social media, what they are using social media to do in their society. How is social media, what are the pros and cons? That's what are the positive and the negative of social media, and how are they using it to affect the society that they live in?
What I mean, social media is good. It's good because of there's people. There's one thing that's corruption that we people cannot know. But if you want to know about the social media, let us know what is going on.
If you can see, I'm not sure we have that freedom of speech anymore. Neither do we have the freedom of typing hands on our phone. But I think we should come to a point in time in our country that people should be able to access their phone without putting a restriction in it. I don't know if you get me. So I think for the Bodex social media hangout, it's happening in such a time as which our country need it at large.
It's very important, especially at this time. I'm sure by the time this program was being put together, we all had our Twitters, right?
Exactly.
Something has happened over the time. So it's a time when we need to talk about some of these things and be able to see how we can use the social media as a tool for societal transformation.
I'm kind of so highly impressed to see all of this, and we need this session right now. Considering the mood in the country, we need this platform, more of this, and we want to thank her for initiating this. And I'm sure a lot of ideas will be generated here that will be useful in the larger society. I'm very sure of that.
There are ways that the youth also, when you are right and you don't take things through the right channel, you might end up being wrong. So what advice can you give to the youth out there concerning how can they handle this so they won't later fall to be on the wrong end?
It is not more than we have been doing. The youths have never been violent. At least I don't endorse violence. I have never endorsed it. I've never supported it. It is the government, on the other hand, who always deploy violent means. I am a living witness. I have been harassed and brutalized by the police. The police is a part of the government. So they are used to violence. We are not. We don't have their guns. So it is this tool that we have, and we have been using it judiciously. So my advice remains the same. We will continue to use social media as a tool to hold government accountable responsibly. I'm not a peddler of fake news. I don't delete tweets. So because I know before I push anything out there, I have verified. Before I say anything, I am a public figure. So I would not use my status to push something that is not right. So, and which is my plea to the youths as well. We must, of course, we've been doing that. And again, there will be lapses.
I think it's straight ahead. I'll just tell them, please give your citizenry the freedom of speech. Give your citizenry the freedom to do whatever they want to do. All right, we are not in a caged society. Neither are we in an autocratic government. We are in a democratic government. People, we are the government. We should be able to suggest what we want the government in power and seats to do for us, not them imposing things on us. I don't know if you get me. So for me, I think that let them give us freedom of speech. Let them give us the freedom to live our life and do things the way we want to do things.
Well, I think it's a very bad move, to have taken, because some of us, some of the social media influencers, this is where we eat from. This is where we make our money from. So it's like forcefully collecting our platform from us. But thank God we'll be having the Commissioner for Information and Strategy. So maybe he'll be able to tell us more on what to do and way forward.
But I believe that this is a question that is going to be resolved in no time. I want all of us to continue to contribute in whatever way we can. I'm very happy to see comedians here, young people who are in the tech sector, people we call social media influencers. I feel that I am so privileged to be among them. Some of them I've interacted with, and I feel happy being here this evening. I will want to just appeal to us that this is the kind of thing that we should be doing. Nice conversation, so that in place of fighting ourselves, we can fight ourselves intellectually. I do not mind that.
All right, so quickly, please, can we get your social media handle? You're on social media, right?
Okay, I'm on social media. I use Instagram more. I'm Instagram real Yemi Solade, because you find a sort of Yemi Solade is there. But mine is real Yemi Solade. Right. And on Facebook, Agba Akinola Yemi Olufela Solade. Those are the two. Twitter that has been banned. Yes, I wasn't even strong on it, so I don't feel anything about Twitter. All right. But for now, those two.
If you have to pick between, choose 3 celebrities, let's say Tiwa, let's say Yemi Alade, and then let's say Teni. And you're supposed to take one person home. You're supposed to kiss one person, and you're supposed to slap one person. Please, can you tell us and the reasons why you will do that, if you're going to do anything?
I like Tenny for her music.
Okay, yeah, she's great.
But if you talk of someone to kiss, it might be Tiwa.
Tiwa.
And then what's the other thing you said?
Yemi Alade. If you have to take somebody home to Mama, who are you taking home?
I think I will do Yemi Alade.
Yemi Alade. Okay, is there any particular reason?
What can you say about Bodex herself?
Oh, Bodex is the media diva herself. I was privileged to work with her, of course, at the radio Rhythm FM, Silverbell Rhythm FM, of course. I am a radio presenter with Rhythm FM also, so she was there with us, also working with us there for some couple of time, and I must say she's an energetic lady. She's the media diva, that's what I call her, and she's superb. She's superb, I must say.
Bodex, well, I know her as Bodex, popularly known as Bodex by everybody, but she's Flo. If I pronounce that, Hongbo. Yeah, she's like a daughter, I would say.
Short of words, I don't know what to say. When we came in and she started showing me things, I was just saying, wow. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. I'm short of words, I don't know what to say. I'm confused. So I don't
But definitely she makes you proud, even more than you think she can.
She makes me feel so much importance.
Okay,
she makes me feel, she adds value to me. Anytime I see her, in fact, I don't know what to say.
Okay, in a nutshell, she is a source of happiness to you and the family.
Yes.
Okay. What advice do you have for the youth out there that are looking forward to be like, everybody's there in Bodex. So just one advice from you to them, ma'am.
Okay, Bodex is actually a hard-working person, a go-getter. So just be yourself. Just pick the ones that you feel that you love to see in me, and then act on that. Because you also do not know what I do at the back of my heart.